As schools across the county begin the new year, it's important to send kids back to school prepped up and ready to go.
And that's exactly what happened in Kearney Mesa today as 500 San Diego military children received the right tools. News 8's Heather Hope was there. She joins us now live with more on Operation Homefront's Back-to-School Supplies Brigade. Heather?
Yes, you should have seen all the smiling faces from the kids to their parents, able to get some great backpacks, and the decisions were tough as to what to decide, what character, what style, what color. That filled with all the school supplies they want, held here for the first time outside the Greater San Diego Association of Realtors building.
Choosing the perfect back-to-school gear has its options.
Kitties, sparkles.
A challenge for 5-year-old Marley Jones.
I can't choose.
At the Operation Homefront Back-to-School Brigade, close to 500 children got their top picks of supplies.
I feel like there's more of a variety, to be honest, than necessarily going to the store. I don't have to hop from store to store to store, too, so that makes it really convenient for us.
Convenience is key to crowd control.
They will come during their time slot, which is why we don't see all the crazy lines, which we love.
Held for the first time at the Greater San Diego Association of Realtors, military families could first stop through a resource fair with booths for everything from Girl Scouts to recorded storybooks.
We know that they understand that they're being supported on so many different levels, and we just want them to feel appreciated for everything that they do for us.
Operation Homefront enjoys helping our servicemen and women cut expenses.
It takes the burden off our pockets for sure, because school supplies can be expensive.
Navy Hospital corpsman for 10 years, Ryan Jones isn't ready for his little girl to go to school.
2 weeks, she's going to school.
But Marley feels prepared.
I got Elsa backpack, and I love Elsa. She's my favorite Disney character.
Calculators, crayons to color pencils, pens, and paper.
Composition books and notebooks.
Okay.
Many volunteers help the little ones select it all.
The younger kids seem to like the cartoons, or, that little guy wanted a Beyblade backpack, so we do our best to find it and get what they want.
Oh, look, there's a space one there, too.
Dominic Speaker found the perfect notebook.
I got this for my dad since he likes pugs.
Dominic's dad has been deployed on a ship for 3 months. Events like these can help ease the absence.
Lets us think about other things instead of him being gone. So it's his first memorable deployment.
All the great supplies in this event put on from the generosity from donors, including Dollar Tree, as well as many others. So new at 6:30, we detail just how many backpacks were given away in Operation Homefront's Backpack Giveaway Brigade 10-year history. I'll send it back to you.
I tell you what, sending kids off to school with all the right supplies, it just starts that year off on the right step.
It gives them that new sense of confidence.
Yes.
They have their brand new tools, so it's exciting.
All right, welcome back to school.
That's right.